Speed Racer.
We didn't know. And we are here. We're here to let you know. So that we can save lives. No! So we can save souls.
I own this movie. I didn't know I owned this movie.
Hey, man.
What?
Oh, so this movie's 135 minutes!
Yeah, this movie's over 2 hours long. Okay, where should I start? Okay, the first thing... Let me just start with the cover. Because the cover is just... The cover summarizes perfectly what the hell this movie is. This movie is nothing but people's faces superimposed over CGI stuff.
Alright, the last sentence on this box is, when Speed steps onto the track, it's not just a race. It's an adrenaline-fueled high-speed charge to the finish. Right, because races aren't about getting to the finish the fastest or the first. That's not what a race is.
God knows Speed spends half this movie not getting to the finish.
It's very important that we have this conversation uninterrupted, and then we will just... Goofy antics on Speed Racer! We're just talking like this.
Yeah, we're talking about how terrible the transitions are in this movie.
Yeah, and then, so what happens is I just kind of wander out of the shot, and I'm gone.
I continue the conversation.
Yeah, you're still talking. You're still talking.
About how awful the transitions
and I'm just like,
are.
hey, actually, no, we're talking like this. It's one of these kind of conversations.
It's what happens, but then nothing happens because we continue the conversation, and then one of this happens right here.
And we're talking about
Speed
racing being
terrible
so important.
There's
so much racing going on.
Do anything.
Don't race.
Don't race. Racing is bad.
It's so bad.
My head just kind of comes through and spins around back.
Fuck, it's so close.
We're intensely shouting at people.
Close, and it's important. And
now we're facing a different direction.
We're on the opposite side.
Because we don't know where we're talking.
We're talking about Speed Racer, and the heads are over here. Because Snake Oiler is the best character. Oh, I like the part where he oiled his snakes and then he shot them over his opponent, and they're all like, snakes!
Dude, I like the Viking racers that shot beehives at people.
The Black Vikings?
Yeah. So if you thought this review seemed hard to follow or jarring, a disjointed experience that didn't make a whole lot of sense, well, so was Speed Racer.
I'm trying to decide if I hated it more than Birdemic. But Birdemic is only like 80 minutes long. So yeah, I hated this movie more than anything else we have watched.
It was hours of transition and like nothing else. Visually, it's too much. You can't tell what's going on. Too much is happening, and it's distracting. You got all these woolly, whirly, flippy crap, and it doesn't mean anything. It's just there to be stupid and gratuitous, and it just makes for a really distracting experience. It's horrible. Who would do such a thing? Damn it.
I think that covers that.